Hi everyone, my name is Melody. Welcome to my channel where we battle shopping addiction together. I have a very important message for you today, and it comes from a place of experience. I'm guessing if you clicked on this video, you've experienced this too, and that is shame. Shame in relation to shopping addiction. For me, if you've shopped and you've experienced shame based on that shopping, I'm guessing that you have, whether you know it or not, a shopping addiction. There's lots of things that go along with that, with the shopping addiction, but specifically I want to talk about shame. And number two, if you only experience shame and not the other symptoms, you may be in denial, but I do think it would be really hard to have shame without a shopping addiction. I just think it goes hand in hand. So it may be that you have a mild shopping addiction, but it's probably there. Okay, so 2 times recently, probably in the last month, definitely since I've been on my no-buy, I've woken up in the morning and a few times I'm like, oh, I can't believe what I did. And other times I've woken up in the morning, I'm like, oh my goodness, I am so relieved I didn't, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so as you've seen, if you watch my videos, I've had some, and I don't even want to say they're slips or cheats or whatever in my no-buy because they were built in. But I still felt that shame despite not breaking the rules, despite not doing anything wrong. I still had a little bit of that shame. But then other times I woke up and I thought, oh my goodness, I am so thankful that I didn't purchase whatever it is that was in my cart, ready for me to click purchase. So I say all this to say, willpower is strongest in the morning. Inhibitions are lowest at night. So you have that kind of morning after feeling. So whether it's the shame or it's the relief that you didn't do something the night before that you regretted. Not everybody does their biggest shopping at night. I do. The last 2 nights I've made purchases that I was like, oh my goodness. But I've chosen not to feel shame. Immediately afterwards, I did feel a little bit of shame for one of those purchases, but the other one I didn't, and I'm not going to get into what they were, whatever. One of them is completely not associated with anything that's structured on my no-buy and my no-buy rules, so that's probably why I didn't feel the shame. But nonetheless, I thought of my lovely 8th grade social studies teacher, Miss Miller. And she would always say, and I never understood as a 13-year-old what she was saying, but now I understand as it relates to shopping addiction. She would always say, don't be sorry, and drive on. And that's what I have to say, get over it. Get over that shame. Okay, learn from it, so be sorry, but don't be sorry. Don't be shameful, and just move on. Just keep moving down the road. Are there times that maybe you'll have to make returns if you did a little too much shopping? Sure, but that's what you do, and then you move on. Are there times that you have items that you probably wouldn't need or otherwise would have had if you stuck to your guns a little bit more, if you made a little bit more of a discerned decision in shopping? Sure, but you don't need to carry that shame with you. Brush it off, move on, and enjoy the rest of your day and efforts and life and whatever else is coming at you. So that's all I have to say about that shame that you may or may not feel with your shopping. I would like to hear from you. Do you know what I mean, or am I alone in this? Am I the only one who feels shame when they've shopped? Do I wake up in the morning and I'm alone and thinking, oh my goodness, what have I done? Or, oh my goodness, I am so thankful that I didn't buy whatever it was that was in my cart last night. And I think that's another little sub lesson here. If you are really tempted to buy something, sleep on it, wake up in the morning, see how you feel. But I think that's advice that's given out all the time. It's nothing new, it's nothing groundbreaking, but it does definitely fit into what I'm saying here today. Okay, so now I want to hear from you. Am I alone in this, or do you have this same experience? Please do tell in the comments below, and yeah, just let me know. What have you purchased and experienced shamed? How did that turn out? Were you able to thoroughly enjoy that purchase? Did you return it? Or do you feel guilt and shame every time you use it? Please do tell me. If you are new here, I would love if you'd subscribe. Like I said, we battle shopping addiction together. So my videos are somewhere between project pans, no buys, tips on ethical consumerism, and it's just a place to build community with other shopping addicts in a supportive way. No judgment, no shame, but lots and lots of fun support. I thank you so much for watching. I thank you for clicking on this video and spending this time with me, and I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Bye!